what I'm going to ask is that our grade 2 and 3 children, I'm going to ask that you sit to the side. I'll have teachers over there. The area is still cool, shaded, and we will provide more seating for our parents and other stakeholders. Grades 2 and 3. You will be seated. Now I'm going to ask a few of our teachers. Oh, I'm seeing where a few of the teachers are moving to that area. Like at least 4 teachers in that general vicinity. Check up that material. All right. Take that. So if you're at the back, there are seats in the front, there are seats in the middle. Please do not hold any space for anyone.
Microphone testing 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for being here today. It is indeed a special day, and we thank God for what is a beautiful day. We hope that it stays cool and nice, especially under this tent. The academic year 2021-2022 had its fair share of challenges and difficulties, and there were obstacles, but there were indeed triumphs. And we are here today to celebrate the triumphs. The fact that we pushed through, we were resilient, we are overcomers as a school, we were persistent, we were dedicated. And today we thank God that we're able to gather in this fashion to celebrate excellence. A pleasant morning to all of us gathered here, especially to our guest speaker, Mr. Shirley Morgan, who is here from the Ministry of Education in the NEI department. We have with us our board chairman, Mr. Delroy Aline. We have our acting principal, and might I say captain of the ship, Mr. Alex Hepburn. We also have with us our 2 acting vice principals, or should I say vice principals, Mrs. Sharon Christian and Mrs. Chrismay Reynolds Watson. We have in our presence the PTA president, who is no stranger to us at Mona Heights Primary School, and I speak of none other than Miss Chanel Lynn. To my esteemed colleagues who are gathered with us here today, to all members of staff, the support staff who are here looking dapper, and to our students and parents who are all here, good morning to all of you and welcome. We want to especially welcome those who are joining us in the virtual space this morning, live on YouTube. We say a special morning to all our parents and students who are joining us, and we thank the Virtual Edge Jamaica for assisting us with live streaming our Excellence Award ceremony today. Mona Heights Primary School is definitely built on the mantra that with Christ in the midst of all that we do, then we are definitely overcomers and we are bound for excellence. And we believe that with Christ, all things, not some, but all things are possible. And so before we do anything else this morning, we are going to acknowledge the presence of God who is here with us. But we're going to ask him that he takes full control of today's service, and that he will direct our function, and that everything will go accordingly. We ask at this time Evangelist Yannick Williams to come. She's from the Church on the Rock, and she's going to breathe a word of prayer on our behalf this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Let us go to God. We have so much to give thanks for. Father, we thank you that you love us unconditionally. You're gracious, merciful in all your ways. You are kind, loving, oh God. You have kept us in the darkest times during these COVID-19 times, God. You have put your wings around us and you have kept us. You have delivered us from all evil and plague, God. And even those who are not with us because of this season that we have been in from the attacks of the plague, God, that we ask that you would comfort the families who have suffered. Lord, we ask for your comfort to be with us, oh God. We will not omit those who are grieving in our midst. So, Father, even as we come to you for this ceremony, we give you all the glory and honor, because it's without you we are nothing. We can accomplish nothing in our strength or might, oh God. So we invite you, Holy Spirit. Your grace is sufficient. You are the strength in the students' weakness and the teachers, God. You have kept them thus far, oh God. And we commit this time. You said whatever we commit to you, it will go well, oh God. So even now, I commit the principal. I commit the vice principals, the PTA, the teachers, the staff, the students, and the parents into your hands, God. From the virtual world to the present right now, God, I commit them into your care. Father, you know of all the strategies of the enemy. There are jobs that were trying to be sifted from them, God. Father, you know the communication of getting online during COVID was a challenge, God. Some setbacks that would have taken place. Father, we thank you, Jesus, for what you have done. Even now as the rain is falling, God, we're asking for your mercies, Jesus, to hold it, oh God. That this ceremony will go well according to your will, that no one will be wet, Jesus. Father, we place this ceremony into your loving care. Even as the students would have found challenges, oh God, in education, that they would have pushed through despite of their challenges, overcoming in this season. So Father, even now, I bind the spirit of infirmity that would seek to touch any one of these children, that their minds will be loose from any binding spirit of confusion, that they will be free to learn, to excel, to move on and move forward into their new place in you, Jesus. So Father, I release them into your loving care. I release this time into your hands, and we give you all the praise and all the glory for what will happen here today. In Jesus' name, amen.
It is so, and so it is. We thank God for the blessings that he's showing us at this time. We are appreciative of the cool climate. We ask that you, wherever you can, to find shelter as you listen in and participate in our award ceremony. Our award ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, our award ceremony today is driven by the theme, as you can see on the backdrop here. Can we all read it together? What does it say? Overcoming all odds, forging towards excellence. And that has been our theme from the start of this academic year. We know, or we knew from the get-go, that it's going to be a challenging year. But we were adamant that from the get-go, we are going to overcome all odds, come what may. We are going to overcome all odds. And guess what? We are forging ahead towards excellence. And today we are gathered in this space, albeit it's raining, and we are celebrating excellence. I'll now invite at this time Mr. Roy Willis to come as he gives us a word of encouragement. And I think I got the wrong name from the captain. I'm correct? All right. So Mr. Willis is a son of the Jamaican soil, and he was born in the beautiful parish of St. Anne. I think Mrs. Brigham Chambers would love to hear that. In the district of Alexandria, he was educated at Charlton Primary School, the Arbuthnot Gallimore High School, and the University of Technology. His career path has taken him far and wide. He worked in the civil service for 14 years. He worked as an insurance consultant for 8 years, and presently he is a car dealer and a real estate consultant. He has been involved in Christian ministry over the past 30 years and has served in the capacity of deacon, teacher, youth director, events coordinator, commencement speaker, presently a minister of the gospel and a man of God. Let us put our hands together and welcome at this time Mr. Roy Willis.
Lord, hold this rain until this service is over, until this function is over. Amen. Amen. Hold it, Lord. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Create a modern day miracle today. Okay, good day, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, awardees. When I was asked at short notice to give this, was gift giving. And the good book says, if I have all the gift to speak in all languages of the earth and of heaven, and have not love, it amounts to nothing. Amen? It amounts to nothing. So this morning, I am going to talk to the awardees as they are awarded this morning, or the graduates, that with all of the gifts that you will be getting, these gifts are tangible. These gifts cannot see, they cannot speak, but they have some value, right, parents? They have some value. But the greatest gift that you can give back to your parents, graduates, and awardees is the gift of love. Nothing can beat love. As a matter of fact, when I look at what is happening in Jamaica today, it's a lack of love. Hello? It's a lack of what? Love. Some of these guys have everything material, but they will walk on a corner and spray the guys them on the corner. Just this weekend gone, my Duke man was shot dead on a corner. From what I know of him, he's a good man. But he is in the morgue right now. Lack of love. So I want to give the graduates and us 5 for life. 5 for what? Life. And these 5 qualities, or these 5 characteristics, are the first one is love. Love. And the second one is joy. I know that sometimes mothers and fathers, your children give you trouble, but you have to enjoy them. Amen? We need to enjoy our children. And the third thing is peace. And we don't only need peace in the Middle East, we need peace right here. Right here, so. Amen? We need to work at it. I heard that there are some parents that establish a Zoom site just to cuss out each other. But in the name of Jesus, we're going to come against that, right? We need love. We need joy. We need peace. And we need happiness will come under joy. And thank you for sharing with me. And what we need is faith. We need what? Faith. And faith is the evidence of things that we have not seen yet. And as Kenny Rogers said, we knew it was 1 in a million. It was such a long shot. Somehow we got here together. We got here to what? Together. And who knows what will happen? Anything can happen if we if we keep on getting better and we keep on believing. So what I'm asking parents and graduates and rewardees is to keep on getting better. So could the awardees say, I am getting better. I am excelling, getting up there, climbing. Give me some action with your hands. Climb. Yes, man, climb. Sometimes it's not easy to climb, especially when the going is vertical. If it is somewhat horizontal, we can climb. So keep on getting better and keep on believing in yourself. Right? Usain Bolt did it. And what's her name? Jackson? Sherika Jackson? When she won on the weekend, she, how many days? I can't believe it. You understand? I want every child to believe in his or herself. Just stretch yourself in the chest, graduates and awardees, and say, I believe in me. Me, me, me. Turn to somebody and say, I believe in you. So get better and better and better. So God is calling us to get better. And situation. Say, I am growing, I am glowing, and I am going. I know some of you are going to high school, but when you get to high school, do not give up. Do not give in to the peer pressure. Stick with your parents. Do not give in to the peer pressure. And I'm going to leave 3 words with you. Parents and awardees. 3 words. I want to leave the word light, light, and love. What are the 3 words? Light, light, and love. Without light, nothing cannot exist. Natural light. Nothing. I did a study on light and wow, I can see why God created light first. You wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. The podium wouldn't be here. Probably it would be some wood in the bush and that sort of thing. So light is number 1. And pray that the light of God come upon Jamaica. Not the S-U-N, but the S-O-N. That Jesus Christ's light shine up in the ghetto, in the up. Nothing moves. And last but by no means least, we need our love. Because love is what? The principal thing. Love is what? The principal thing. Love cover a multitude of mistakes. Love cover a multitude of sins. Love cover a multitude of errors. Love, love, love. Turn to the person beside you and say, I love you. I love you with the love of God. Yes, man. We must start saying. The only way sometimes in Jamaica we say love, it's like if we see a lady and we love her, so check for you with love, man. Love your bad brother and jump over the moon. Say, I love you with the love of God. I adore for you. That is a sacrificial love. And that is what mothers do in particular and fathers do. I adore for you. I love you. And so I will continue with you. So those are my the rain is how to come. Oh, it's all up. Yeah, man, good. Amen. Give, clap, clap, clap if you want. So these are the 3 words that I want us to put in our prayers. Light, God calls the light of God. Because it is getting closer to us, to every person that dies in this country. I am concerned. From a gunshot, from a cutlass attack, a knife attack, a stick attack, a stone attack. It is getting closer to us. So we must ask God to shed his light abroad in our minds, in our soul, and in our spirit. Let his light also come, and let love, not only the horizontal love where we love each other, but the vertical love. Just point into the sky with your index finger. Say, I love you, Lord. You are number 1. And I love my neighbor as myself. If that happens, no war, no killing, no stealing, no scamming will take place. That is what we need in Jamaica right now. Chairperson.
Come on, we can do a little bit better than that. We thank you so much for your wise words and your words of encouragement. Thank you for encouraging our awardees today to keep on getting better, keep on doing better. The sky is definitely the limit. Thank you so very much. Here at Mona Heights Primary School, we don't only boast the academic excellence of our students, but we can also tell you that our students are very talented. And we believe in unearthing, developing, and showcasing their God-given talent. And so at this time, I'm going to call on a grade 3 student, Toriana Peter, to come with an item. Let us put our hands together for Toriana as she comes with an item in song.
Some dreams live on in time forever. Those dreams you want with all your heart. So I'll go the distance this time.
That's all right, baby.
All right. So Toriana, we'll just continue going. Not true. That just sound good. Not true. All right, some nice for Toriana, man. All right.
Those dreams live on in time forever. Those dreams you want with all your heart. So I'll do this. Take forward through the promise I made. Put it all on the line. What I hope for at last would be mine. If I could reach higher, just for a moment touch the sky. For every moment in my life, I'm gonna be stronger. I know that I've tried my very best. I put my spirit in the test.
story and a picture for that lovely item. And what a wonderful, encouraging audience we have here today at Mona Heights Primary School. Do we have any proud parents in the audience today? No man! No man! Where are the proud parents in the audience today? All right! Excellent, excellent. Now we here at Mona Heights Primary School, we are fortunate enough to have the full support of the Board of Management led by Mr. Delroy Ali. And so this time I'm going to invite our board chair to come with greetings. And immediately following him we'll have the captain of the ship, Mr. Hepburn, and then we'll have the PTA president, and we'll have greetings in that order. Put your hands together again for our board chair.
Good morning. I would like another round of applause for our songbird. And those of you who were here for the Africa Day, that same songbird wooed the crowd. You remember that? With that Bob Marley thing? Well done, well done, well done. And you should have done. Madam Moderator, Miss Williams from Church on the Rock, Mr. Willis, we need to thank you because you sent up something very special and the Lord held the rain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Shirley Morgan from NEI, the big man behind NEI, that's the National Education Inspectorate now. Our awardees, our staff, academic, ancillary, administrative, and management, our acting principal, Mr. Alex Hepburn, Miss Chanel Lynn, our PTA president, not seeing her, but I'm told that she is here. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, well-wishers, good morning to you. And welcome to the Awards for Excellence function. I know that the welcome should have come before, but this is Mona Heights Primary, and we do things our way. Ladies and gentlemen, as chairman of this institution, I'm a proud person. I chair another school board, and I'm also proud of that. But I am present in this institution so frequently that one would believe that I am also a member of staff. And that is because I believe in our students, I believe in our parents, and I believe in the staff. You see, the greatest discovery one can make is that nothing is impossible, which indicates that all things are possible with God in the midst. And Mona Heights Primary has proven that all things are possible. You see, like a circle, the pursuit of excellence has no end. And so we salute your unwavering commitment, students, to your outstanding performance. Achievements are shaped by strength of the foundation that we set. And in spite of everything, in spite of the pandemic, it is very heartening to see that the administrators of this institution were still able to recognize excellence and to celebrate excellence. When I was approached by our principal that he has this idea for awards for excellence, I did not hesitate, the board did not hesitate. We say go for it because we know of the abilities of the principal and his staff, his two VPs, and the teachers that stand behind them. I laud all our recipients this morning. I laud all the staff members who will be getting awards, and by staff I'm speaking widely. We are one big, happy, hard-working community here at the Mona Heights Primary. And if you are not awarded this morning, please do not for one moment think that your service has not been valued. Students, if you have not been awarded this morning, this is an indication that you can now work towards, being awarded. You're all brilliant in the eyes of all of us. Parents, I know you are proud. I know you are very proud. And I know that we have seen great things and we will be moving to greater heights in the near future. I'm not going to let any push out of the bag this morning. So thank you all for your commitment to excellence. And on behalf of the Board of Management of this noble institution, I wish you all the best there is to wish. I am expecting a very excellent program. I know that our captain, who is sitting right here in front of me, is anxious to make his deliberations to you, and I am not going to hesitate any longer. I shall now ask our president, our captain, our what else can I describe you as, sir? Our chief of staff, to come and relieve me of this mic so I can sit and enjoy the rest of this program. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning again, my Mona Heights family. Now, it was Nelson Mandela who said, education is the greatest tool that we can use to change a nation. And when we look at our nation, Jamaica, my heart cries out. Because our nation is in turmoil. And when I sat down with my management team about 2 months ago, I said, we need to do something special in the lives of our children. And we don't need a prize giving this year. The ladies looked at me in shock, as if, what is sir saying? I said, we are going to award excellence. We are going to look far and wide for excellence in our school. And as such, this ceremony, we won't be looking only at the students, but we're going to be looking at all stakeholders. So we're going to be awarding our parents. We're going to be awarding the security guard who has been here for 15 years and no one has seen him to award him. We're going to be awarding the cook who has been here for 7 years and no one has looked at that cook and said, let me see you, let me award you. Because it takes not just one person to make this ship sail. It is a collaborative effort. And so, I say to you, parents, I say to you, teachers, we are all responsible for this nation. We are all responsible for making this country, Jamaica, a better place. And as such, let us start looking at the excellent things that we're seeing around us and let us highlight them. Because this country, we are a great nation. We are trendsetters. And as such, we want to highlight positive things in the school. And I can promise you this Excellence Award the inaugural Excellence Awards will live on for many years because we want to see this institution grow from strength to strength. Now, when we look at success, success is no accident. If you can show me one person who is successful and he got there by accident, I will tell you that is not success. No, it is only through hard work, perseverance, learning and studying and sacrifice, the sacrifice that you parents make every day, the sacrifice that our teachers make every day. It is through our collective efforts that we show our children love. And Mr. Willis this morning touched on that word and it resonated with me. Love. If we were only able to show more love, have more love for persons, but what we do, we listen to others and we foster negativity in our hearts. We don't love. You don't even know some persons and you say, I don't like him or I don't like her, because you're going to take second-hand information and you're going to listen to what somebody else says, and as a result, you don't get to know that person. Let us start showing each other love. Let us build a community of love, because this school will never grow if our parents and our teachers are not working together. This school will never grow unless our children understand that we are one unit. So when the child comes home and tells you something, you are going to ensure that the information that you're getting is indeed correct. You don't act out of impulse. Now, it is in doing and not in saying that we are going to reach greatness. And that is the word that I want for you to leave here with. Greatness, because excellence, the synonym for excellence is greatness. We want to foster greatness in each and every child that walks through the gate of Mona Heights Primary. And I do believe there's greatness in us. I do believe that we're going to achieve great things. So as such, I am going to ask for you to continue to support this institution, continue to show love, continue to persevere, and continue to support your child. Thank you very much. Over to you, Ms. McNeil.
So, unfortunately, our PTA president is not here at this time, but I'll call on the secretary. Vice President, how dare you, Miss McNeil? The Vice President of the PTA, Miss Karine Camille Abdul.
Thank you, Ms. McNeil. It's a pleasure to be here this morning. My name is Camille Abdul Karim, and I am the Vice President of the Mona Heights Primary School PTA. A pleasant morning to you all. Are we still at morning time? Yes. Good morning, Mona Heights Primary. Good morning. This is a very happy occasion, not just for me, but for yourselves. I want you to give yourselves a hearty round of applause for getting to this point. It was not easy. So, all protocols observed, and you've heard the accolades. So, to all our distinguished guests, parents, and students, again, I greet you warmly. All right, so I really did not have a prepared speech, but I sat there as I was told in the 2 minutes, and I scribbled a little something. So I hope you'll be able to get something out of it. So, it is often said that it takes a village to raise a child. Not true, we hear that from a long time. Yes, you can't do it alone. I just want to commend the parents at the Mona Heights Primary School, because what I realized that we have a culture of sharing. Not true? Yes, we don't leave out each other. Pat yourselves on the shoulder. You deserve it. It is not easy for us to come together. We see where through the pandemic, we rose to the occasion. Persons were sharing information. You were supporting the activities of the PTA. And I just want to say thank you for all you have been doing. Your support. Mismatch Day, who enjoyed that? Yes, you weren't a part of it? Mismatch Day, we had Mismatch Day last week. We want to thank you for your support. And I just want to leave with you the 3 C's as you go forward and continue to support the school and the PTA. Caring. Caring is the first C. It is difficult sometimes, especially when they're not so obedient, especially when they're doing something other than what they're supposed to do. But always remember that whatever you do it from a caring perspective. Be consistent. Whatever you tell them to do, stick to it. Don't tell them, no, you can only get the tablet for an hour. And then because you want a little leeway, you go to 5 hours and 10 hours and they never come off of it. Be consistent in whatever you do. It sends a very big communication to them, and that discipline that you build up will pay off in the long run. Be comprehensive. Have a plan of how you're going to go about getting them to have things done. What I do is I make a schedule for my children so they keep on target with what they do. It gives them a little structure and they're better off in terms of meeting those target goals. So those are my 3 C's. Caring, be consistent, and be comprehensive in whatever you do. So I will close off with a great quote. We hear it often. If you know it, you can say it with me. The heights of great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they were their companions that were upward through the night. So I just want to commend you. Let us continue to work together to continue to make Mona Heights Primary School the school of choice. Your hard work has paid off. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I want to say thanks to our board chair, our principal, and our VP for the PTA body for bringing greetings today. Now, for the part that you all have been waiting for, what I particularly like about this year's award ceremony is that we are not only awarding for academic excellence, but we are looking at other areas that our students were excellent in as well, the overall development of our students. And so at this time we are going to start with the awards for citizenship. I think I should be hearing, where is Mr. Blackwood? You ready? All right. So these students have displayed a positive attitude and strives to be good role models to their peers. They demonstrate cooperation, empathy, and respect towards others. I'll now invite Mrs. James Cook to come to center stage as she'll assist with handing out the certificates to our awardees for citizenship. She'll hand out for lower school grades 1, 2, and 3. Boys and girls, we ask that you listen for your names. Now is not the time to be running all over and going to the restroom. We'll start with grade 1 Kalu. Kahelia Johnson for good citizenship. Kahelia Johnson. And she's coming. While she makes her way to center stage, we invite from grade 1 Knight, Maria Reynolds for good citizenship from grade 1 night. And she's coming. We continue grade 1. These students came here for this academic year, first time. And we are rewarding them. We continue for good citizenship from grade 1 Blackstock. Cortania Leslie. Cortania Leslie from grade 1 Blackstock. Cortania Leslie. And following Cortania, we'll invite Yanicia Reed from grade 1 Williams. Yanicia Reed, good citizenship. And finally, from grade 1 Duval, we invite Kelsey Williams. Good citizenship for Kelsey Williams. We move right to grade 2. We invite from grade 2 Grant, Abigail Davis. Abigail Davis. Grade 2 Grant. And we'll keep Abigail's certificate and invite, at this time she's coming. Awesome. And while Abigail collects her certificate, we invite from grade 2 James Cook, Kiran Bryce. Kiran Bryce from grade 2 James Cook for good citizenship, and he's running up. From grade 2 Cargill, make your way to center stage, Janae Blake. Janae Blake from grade 2 Cargill. From grade 2, Gustavo Sims. Award of Excellence presented to Check Dewar. Good citizenship. And to round out grade 2, we'll call on this student from grade 2, Barrett Dennis, Douglas Augustine. Douglas Augustine for good citizenship. We move right to grade 3. Remember, these students displays positive attitude and strives to be good role models to their peer. Grade 3 Wallace. Faith, I don't want to get into trouble now. Faithalia Miller. Faithalia Miller. All right. From grade 3 Griffiths, make your way right after Faithalia. Stephanie Coley from grade 3 Griffiths. Stephanie Coley from grade 3 Griffiths. Stephanie Coley. Good citizenship from grade 3 Brian Chambers. Danziel Edwards. Danziel Edwards is coming. Danziel Edwards. From grade 3, Jared Stewart. For good citizenship, we call on our singer, Toriana Pitter. Good citizenship. And from grade 3, Gordon, rounding out grade 3, we invite for his certificate, Cameron Peck. Cameron Peck. And he's running along as we say thank you to Mrs. James Cook for awarding or for issuing these certificates for grades 1 to 3. We are still in the category of good citizenship as we invite you to put your hands together for Miss Grant. She makes her way up. We will go now to grade 4, good citizenship. From grade 4, Francis Grant. I know the grade 4 students are busy preparing for their examinations tomorrow. We invite Grace and Steele, good citizenship, grade 4, Francis Grant. Grace and Steele. From grade 4, wholeness, Nikar Spence. From grade 4, Samuels, Syria Morris, or Syria Morris. Syria Morris. From grade 4, Starridge, we invite at this time Marissa Thomas. Syria. Oh, Marissa is coming. We'll hold on to the certificate for Syria. And to round out grade 4, from grade 4, Cleghorn and Mackenzie, Camelia Thomas. Good citizenship. As we move now to grade 5, these are our upper school students who have been displaying positive attitude. We begin with grade 5, Henry. Tejane Spencer from grade 5, Henry. Tejane Spencer. From grade 5, Williams, Orfeo Scarlett, good citizenship. Tejane is coming, and Tejane is also the prefect of our class. Orfeo Scarlett from grade 5, Williams, he's coming, and he's also a prefect. So he's really living up to his responsibilities there. Grade 5, Thompson, we invite Odelia Price for her certificate for good citizenship. Odelia Price. We move to grade 5, Richards. Tanelia Roy, good citizenship. Tanelia is the prefect as well, and we move to grade 5, Clark. And we round out grade 5 with Jaden Gordon, good citizenship, grade 5, Clark. And then we move to grade 6. This is their last prize giving exercise at Mona Heights Primary School, because in a week time we will be having our school leaving certificate ceremony for our grade 6 students. And so, good citizenship award from grade 6 Walker, Jamelia Marie Dehaney. Jamelia Marie Dehaney from grade 6 Walker. And we move to grade 6. Oh, she's coming. Keep those applause going for Jada Barnaby from grade 6 Wait. Good citizenship, Jada Barnaby. And we go to grade 6 Maxwell, Akira Duncan. Good citizenship. And then we go to grade 6 Williams, and this name is familiar. I believe it is our head girl, Naraya Anastasia Watson. Good citizenship. And then we move to grade 6 McNeil, and we invite Datari Townsend to come forward for his certificate for good citizenship. And earlier we missed Syria, and she's now here. They are busy preparing for exam tomorrow. Put your hands together. And we wish them all the best and blessings as they sit their examinations tomorrow and also on Thursday. We will now have the awardees. We're going to move to another category, and we're going to go now to attendance. So these students have been present at school, not only in the face-to-face classes, but also from the virtual classes that we have been having, whether on Zoom or on Google Meet. These students will be getting an award for habitually coming to school online and also face-to-face classes. From grade 1, Duval, and I'll invite at this time to assist me in handing out Mrs. Jarrett Stewart. We ask that you come to center stage and assist with the certificates of attendance for our lower school children. From grade 1 Duval, Lauren Brimmer, certificate of attendance. Lauren Brimmer. From grade 2, oh no, rushing it. All right, so we're still in grade 1, and from grade 1 Williams, we go to Shahid Swaby. Shahid Swaby. Excellent attendance. Shahid Swaby from grade 1 Williams. We'll hold on to the certificate for Shah. Oh, he's coming. He has to be here. It's attendance. And I don't see why he'll miss today. Awesome. From grade 1 Blackstock, we invite Delonte Stewart. Delonte Stewart. And he's coming up. Whether we have classes online, he's there, or face-to-face, he is there. From grade 1 night, we invite Shantavia Philp for her certificate of attendance. Shantavia Philp, grade 1 night. And following Shantavia, we will go to grade 1 Kalu as we invite Javier Hibbert. Certificate of attendance for Javier Hibbert, and I see that Shantavia Philp is here, and Javier is making his way up. We will move to grade 2. Certificate of attendance, grade 2 Barrett. Kishana Francis, grade 2 Barrett. Kishana Francis. And then we move to grade 2 Sims, and we invite Ariana Lee. Certificate of attendance, Ariana Lee. Grade 2 Sims, Ariana Lee. She is coming. We will move to grade 2 James Cook, and we invite Kyria Wilson. Kyria Wilson, or Kyria Wilson. Kyra Wilson. And then we'll go to grade 2 Cargill, Jerry Sims. Grade 2 Cargill. Jerry Sims. And I see that Mr. Sims is a crowd favorite. We will now move to grade 2 Grant, and to round out grade 2, the Miss Suspense from grade 2 Grant. And we move right to grade 3. Is Mr. Spence here? Grade 3, from grade 3, Jared Stewart. Mr. Spence? All right, grade 2. Come right in the center here and collect your certificate. We move to grade 3, Jared Stewart, and we invite Janae Marie Gordon. Certificate of attendance for Janae Marie Gordon. Following Janae, we will invite from grade 3 Carr Wallace, Sky Tucker. Sky Tucker. All right, she's coming. And after Sky gets her certificate, we will invite Adriana Williams and Zalani Wright from grade 3 Griffith St. Francis. And then from grade 3 Chambers, we will invite for his certificate, Zachary Young. As we say thanks to Mrs. Jared Stewart, and invite at this time Mrs. Tate Francis. She'll be awarding certificate of attendance to our upper school students, grades 4, 5, and 6. All right, we'll invite Mrs. Cleghorn to come and assist us with the certificate of attendance for the students from upper school, grades 4, 5, and 6 for attendance. From grade 4, Francis Grant. Sinite Morgan. Sinite Morgan. Sinite, what a pretty name. Come up, Sinite. And then from grade 4, Cleghorn Mackenzie, Kimani Richmond. Kimani Richmond. From grade 4, McLean Starridge, we will invite Norton Wilson. Grade 4, McLean Starridge. Grade 4, Samuels Ware, we invite Brianna Williams, certificate of attendance. And to round out grade 4 wholeness, Zanoy Samuels from grade 4 wholeness, certificate of attendance. And these students, remember, keep them in your purse. They are sitting their examinations tomorrow and on Thursday. So Zanoy comes at this time. As we move to grade 5, certificate of attendance goes to Kamari McDonald from grade 5 Clark. Kamari McDonald, grade 5 Clark. And then we'll invite Kavish Brown from grade 5 Richards to come. Kavish Brown from grade 5 Richards, certificate of attendance. Grade 5 Thompson Brown. Jayana Henry. Jayana Henry. And from grade 5 Williams, we invite Xavier Rose. Hold on, Xavier. The certificate of attendance will go now to Riordan Goodwin. Riordan Goodwin from grade 5 Henry. Riordan Goodwin. As we move to awarding the following students from grade 6 for attendance, both in the face-to-face and in the virtual space when we had classes online. Grade 6, from grade 6 Williams, Jaden Newman. Grade 6 Williams, Jaden Newman. From grade 6 McNeil, we invite Akida Gale for certificate of attendance. Akida Gale. From grade 6 Maxwell, we invite Tyreek Carpenter. Certificate of attendance, Tyreek Carpenter. From grade 6 Wade, Sakari Vassell. Tyreek is coming. From 6 Wade, Sakari Vassell. And from 6 Walker, we will have Shakir Shirley. Certificate of attendance. As we say thanks to Mrs. Cleghorn for assisting us, we will go quickly into another category. Shakir is here, right? We will move to most disciplined students from grades 1 through to grade 6. Most disciplined, as we say thanks to Mrs. Cleghorn, and we get these certificates, and I'll invite at this time Miss Ware to come. Miss Ware, oh, she's right here to assist us, and we will start from grade 1. Most disciplined. Grade 1 Duval, Gabriel Virgo. From grade 1 Williams, Kyra Edwards. Kyra is coming. Following Kyra, we'll invite from grade 1 Blackstock, Shania White, most disciplined. Shania White will come. Shania White. From grade 1 Knight, Shanarina Mackenzie. From grade 1 Knight, Shanarina Mackenzie. From grade 1 Kalu, Shanarina is right here. From grade 1 Kalu, and rounding out grade 1, for most discipline, Janae Edwards. Janae Edwards, as we get ready now to invite the most disciplined students from grade 2. We'll start with grade 2, Barrett Dennis. Kiara Edwards from grade 1, most disciplined. Put your hands together for her. Keep those applause going. From grade 2, Barrett Dennis, Chrisanique Edwards, most disciplined. Chrisanique Edwards. Grade 2, Gustavo Sims. Kayla Lee Walker. Kayla Lee Walker. From grade 2, James Cook. Azalea O'Connor. Azalea O'Connor. From grade 2, Cargill. Kayana Lee. Kayana Lee Mitchell. Kayana Lee Mitchell. And from grade 2, Grant, and rounding out grade 2, Kayana Lee is coming. And Kayana Lee's mommy is also coming with the camera. Grade 2, Grant. Liana Spencer, most disciplined. Liana Spencer. We'll move to grade 3 for the most disciplined students. Grade 3, Gordon. Lysania Allen. Grade 3, Gordon Lysania Allen. Most disciplined. From grade 3, James Cook goes to Kevon Smith. Most disciplined. Grade 3, Jared Stewart. Kevon Smith. Grade 3, Jared Stewart. From grade 3, Brian Chambers. Kihara Hibbert, most disciplined. And she's not here, so her teacher will collect on her behalf. Grade 3, Griffiths. Thalia Robinson, most disciplined. And I said, Daddy, jump up same time. Most disciplined. And Leanna Spencer from grade 2 is not here, most disciplined. As we round out grade 3, from grade 3, Wallace Carr. Shavani Fender. Shavani Fender. And from grade 3, hold on, Mr. Smith. Let us see if we have Mr. Fender here. Yes, Mr. Fender is here. Where is Fender? All right, he's coming. And then Kevon will follow, most disciplined. As we say a big thank you to Miss Ware, one of our hard-working grade 4 teachers, busy preparing the students for tomorrow. Thank you so very much. I know you're heading back to class now. All right, and we invite another hard-working grade 4 teacher, and we speak of none other than Miss Mackenzie to come center stage, and she'll be presenting most disciplined awards to our upper school students. And so we'll start with grade 4. From grade 4, Francis Grant. We have the right name. The surname is right, for real. But I'm wondering if we have the first name right. But I'm going to give it a try. Jafar? Jafar? And he knows it's similar, just make him wake up right up. Sure. All right. We move to grade 4, Cleghorn Mackenzie, and we call at this time Kahim Pierce, most disciplined. I love to see the boys getting these awards, you know. Yeah. All right, and from grade 4, McLean Starrage, help me welcome Jaden Symes, most disciplined. You know that all of grade 4 so far is boys I'm calling? Yes. Put your hands together for our boys. Grade 4 Samuel's Weir. Zoan Blake. And we round out grade 4 wholeness, and we call on Natalia Small, most disciplined. We will go straight to grade 5. These are our upper school students, and we will start off with grade 5 Clark. Now, need I tell you that grade 5 Clark is an all-boys class? Yes, it is. We will have, for most discipline, Tijon Johnson from grade 5 Clark. Tijon Johnson, and Mommy is up. Is that Mommy? Yes. And she's ready. Most disciplined. Grade 5 Richards, we invite Brianna Miller. Grade 5 Richards, Brianna Miller. All right. Grade 5 Thompson, Nalina Powell, most disciplined. Nalini Powell. Nalini, all right, Nalini is right here. And we will have, at this time, from grade 5, Williams. It's a Leslie, but it is Tisania Leslie. Tisania Leslie. And to round out grade 5, we will have from grade 5 Henry, Jamari Plummer. Jamari Plummer, most disciplined. And then we go to grade 6. And we start off with grade 6 Walker. We invite for her certificate Tia Lee Perry, most disciplined student. We continue grade 6, and we invite, this is another name that I know, the head boy of the school. I will be surprised if I didn't see his name here. He has to set the example. Marco Dean Stewart, most disciplined. And from grade 6, Matt Neal, we have Kamal Ferguson for most disciplined boy. And then we move to grade 6 weight, and we invite Roger White for his certificate. Roger, how you look like you couldn't believe it's you, huh? And finally, to round out this category, ladies and gentlemen, we invite Makeda Miller from grade 6 Maxwell. Makeda Miller from grade 6 Maxwell, most disciplined student, and she's walking up as we say thanks to Miss Mackenzie. I know she's rushing back to her classroom to see how much more she can do for our students in preparation for the exam. Put your hands together for all our awardees so far. We still have a lot more to go. But at this time, thank you, Mr. Blackstock, Mr. Blackwood. We have another awardee. We missed one. For citizenship from grade. You're thinking about the grade? 6 Williams. For attendance from 6 Williams. And your name is Jaden. All right. Congratulations, Jaden. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you put your hands together for our head girl. She is going to be... All right, so just before our head girl comes to introduce our guest speaker, who's going to come and speak to us briefly. I'm going to invite entertainer extraordinaire. I have heard her many times, and I know that she can wow any audience. Mona Heights Primary School, put your hands together and help me welcome Crystal Webb as she comes to entertain us this morning.
Good day, everyone. My name is Crystal Webb, and I'm a parent here. And it's an honor to be here with you guys today. Congratulations to all the awardees. There's always gonna be a river I cannot cross. Somewhere along this path that's chosen me, I know I'm gonna fall down, feel lost, feel free. But wherever it leads, no one said this would ever be easy, my child. But I will be by your side when the impossible rises up. And we will travel this well-worn, no matter the cost, no matter how long. We will leave our footprints behind and carry on. And carry on. Carry on. And carry on. Some will write you off before you ever start, I tell you. And some will say the journey's just too hard. Oh yeah, somewhere between right here and the other side, there will be fears and doubt in the deep dark night. But you will survive, yeah. Oh, see, no one said this would ever be easy, my child. But I will be by your side when the impossible rises up. And we will travel this life well-worn, no matter the cost, no matter how long. We will leave our footprints behind and carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. We may fall behind, lose miles along this road. We will be alright. I will never let you go. No one said this would ever be easy, my child. But I will be by your side when the impossible rises up. And we will travel this life well-worn, no matter the cost, no matter how long. We will leave our footprints behind and carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Shirley Morgan is the manager of the Research and Information at the National Education Inspectorate with responsibilities for providing relevant research findings to internal and external stakeholders. He has a wealth of experience in the areas of data management, statistics, and research, qualitative and quantitative data analysis. He is a trained mathematics educator and data scientist and has held several positions in the field of statistics and research within the Ministry of Education. He currently oversees the desk of the Chief Inspector of Education at the National Education Inspectorate. He has been married to his wife for 14 years, and together they have 2 daughters, one just finishing grade 5 and the other grade 9. He enjoys fishing, cycling, gardening, and swimming, and continues his lifelong mission to enrich the lives of the less fortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give a cheerful welcome to Mr. Shirley Morgan.
Good morning, everyone. Well, let me take it again. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. I demand a lot. I want a warm welcome because it's not the first time I'm coming here, and I enjoy every time I come to Mona Heights. Today, I am in the capacity of the Acting Permanent Secretary, Mrs. Maureen Dwyer, who sends her warmest wishes and her love. She could not make it today, but she asked me to represent on her behalf, and I've graciously accepted. Mr. Delroy Alain, Board Chairman, Mr. Alex Hepburn, who is not here right now, Principal and the Senior Management Team. In her absence, Ms. Lynn, PTA President, other specially invited guests, teachers, parents, and the most important ones here today, the students. Good morning to you all. Still morning, yes, good morning to you all. So let me first express thanks on behalf of the Ministry of Education and Youth for the invitation to be a part of this year's Excellence Awards function here at Mona Heights Primary. It's always an enjoyable experience to share in the celebration and in applauding the achievement of our students. Let me extend congratulations to all the students who are being recognized today, those who would have already been recognized, and those who are to be recognized later on in the ceremony. You have put in a lot of hard work, despite the many problems associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. And to you, we say, well done. I am very pleased to have been able to complete another school year acting on your behalf, and I'm sure that you are very pleased to have completed another school year. We're noting your successes despite the challenges as you deal with all of the issues in going back to school. So to you students, to the teachers, and to the parents, well done. As some of you leave for high school, the grade 6 students, it's actually hard to imagine that not so long ago, a few years ago, you would have walked into these gates and you would have thought it was a new school year, but so much time has flown by. You were eager to find out what is ahead of you. And over the years, you would have formed many friendships. You would have learned a lot. And today, you would have been thankful. You would have been saying, yes, it was worth it. We did a lot of hard work. I know that you, the parents, and the teachers were quite anxious to get PEP out of the way. And even though the results have not yet been released, this is mainly because we have shifted the administration of the examinations to accommodate for the pandemic. You would realize that some of the exams were pushed a little bit later to help the students to prepare. But we are working to get the results to you in the shortest possible time so you can continue with this journey along your educational pursuit. But let me remind you, you have many more kilometers to go. You have a far way to go. This is just one leg of the journey. Nonetheless, I want you to remember, regardless of wherever you are now, regardless of wherever you may have started, in your own time, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to do. I want to publicly acknowledge, forgive me, I am somewhat unscripted here, but I want to publicly acknowledge Miss Toriana Peter. I'm not sure how far she is. Yes, please give her a round of applause. If she can hear me, I'm not going to ask her to join me because of the rain, but if she can hear me and everybody who is sitting here, I want you to take a page out of Miss Peter's book and learn this lesson. It's not the number of times that you fall down, it's the number of times that you get right back up. Please give her a big round of applause. Miss Peter, in my other life, I don't think I mentioned it in my bio, but in my other life, I am in the field of entertainment and music, stage management, production, that sort of thing. Her diction, her tonality, her intonation was spot on. I don't know if you saw me, I tried to get a video. I'm very sorry she stopped, but I'm very happy she started back. But I had to pan my camera to try and catch her. I wanted to see if she could raise the key. Did you notice that she raised the key? Right after the second verse, almost like a bridge, and she raised the key. Not a lot of professional singers can do that. It took a lot of confidence to come up here. Give her a round of applause. It took a lot of confidence to come up here. And it took a lot of confidence to start over, and it took a lot of confidence to finish. I want you to take that away. Whatever you start, finish. If you fall down, get right back up and finish. I am very proud of you, Toriana. Congratulations, well done. I also want to encourage all of you here today, boys and girls, to think of the number of things that you will do after today. You will take pictures. You will celebrate with your teachers. You will hold up your awards and your trophies. But I want you to think of where you will go from here. You have many different stories. And you came here, you had many different experiences. But you are all unique. You're all unique in your own different ways. You will take on different academic paths. You will take on different personal paths. You will take on different professional paths, but you are all very unique. You have many different classmates, and you would have learned a lot from them. You would have bonded with them, but life will change. And as you go into another class, you will get different friends. Don't be afraid to change out your friends. Some of them may be bad influences. You have to look out for that. So don't be afraid to change out your friends and to always excel and aspire to be your better self. Don't be afraid to move on. But what I want to encourage you today is to never compare yourself. Be your own self. Somebody did this and you could not have done it. There is something else for you. You may have another talent, you may have another expertise, you may have another way to shine. So Toriana came up here and sang. You may not be a singer, but you may be somebody who can draw well, or somebody who can write well, or somebody who can talk well. Identify who you are, identify your excellence, and work on it, work towards it. You are living in a world of great possibilities. Now, information and communication technology, ICT for short, has made the world a very small place now. The pandemic has shown us that. We have a lot of kids who are whiz kids. I bet you if I call on anybody, I'm looking at you, Mr. Head Boy. I bet you if I call you up and give you my phone, you can go in it and open an app. The mothers who are here now, how many of you have actually given your cell phone to the baby and see the baby start swipe? How did the baby know how to swipe? It's just the age. So you are all whiz kids. The pandemic has taught us that the computer is really the gateway to the future. And you have weathered the storm. The pandemic came, and I'm telling you, it did not knock down Jamaica. My department, the portfolio I manage, has to do with collecting data. And I am telling you, I'm standing here now, and I am proud. I am proud of our teachers. Where are the teachers who are in the house? Can you just wave your hands, please? Give them a round of applause. They may not have known about the computer, about Zoom, I'm not even going to start calling them out because I learned so much about the different platforms that existed. They may not have known, but they learned it. And they learned it while they were teaching. Students were exposed to a lot of platforms and they got with it. The business of education did not fall. And I am very happy for that. I'm very proud of that. And I'm very proud that today you can be celebrating excellence. You know, I'm going off script again, and I'm going to say to you, I'm very proud of the order of the ceremony. Today is not all about awarding academic performance. Today is also about awarding the other side. And I'm very sorry that the commander-in-chief is not here, but the vice principals and the other teachers, if he's not hearing me, make sure that he gets this message. This is what school is about. Everybody will pass. Everybody will get their PEP. Everybody will get their CSEC. Forgive me, I'm a plain person. I speak from the heart. I cannot hide the truth. The scammers out there, the gunmen out there, the thieves out there, the robbers out there, they have their CSEC and they have their degrees. You know what distinguishes them? These awards for citizenship, for discipline, for sportsmanship, for attendance. So all of what you're trying to work on here in building this person, this 2030 citizen of Jamaica is not just about academic achievement, it's about the whole person. So I applaud this. But I'm vexed. I am vexed. Do you know why I'm vexed? I'm a statistician, you would have heard. I add numbers. I was born counting. When I came out of my mother, I counted how many nurses were there in front of her. I was born counting. So I took some statistics here and I'm not pleased. Because when I look at the awards for, are you with me? When I look at the awards for citizenship, they are dominated by girls. When I look at the awards for attendance, with the exception of grade 4 and grade 6, they are dominated by girls. When I look at discipline, grade 1 was all girls. Grade 2 was all girls. I almost got up out of my seat. Grade 3, you redeemed us with 2 boys. Grade 4, you surpassed them. And grade 6, you surpassed them. I am very serious here now. Parents and boys, can you all hear me across there? Can you all hear me? Boys, men, let us take back our place in society. I am very serious now. The crime problem, I asked somebody the other day if it's only men who are scammers, and men who are gunmen, and men who are thieves. No, but it's mainly men. And if we do not instill these values in our boys, they will leave our schools as hoodlums and thieves and scammers. I am very serious. let us continue to encourage our boys. Thank you, school, for acknowledging. And thank you, boys, for those of you who got the awards. Thank you very much. For those who did not get any award, work towards it. Proverbs chapter 22 and 6 says, Proverbs chapter 22 and 6 says, thank you very much. Train up a child in the way he must go, and when he is old, he will never depart from it. So, Mr. Commander-in-Chief, I spoke in your absence, but I want to applaud the ceremony because I commended the other half of it. Academic excellence is not the only thing. The other side that you are trying to instill is very important. So train up our boys to be gentlemen, to open doors, to take a bath, to say good morning. When that time comes, when they go to high school, when they leave high school and they're faced with those tough decisions, it is the training that they get here at school and the support that they get from the parents at home that will carry them through. I want to also acknowledge it showers of blessing. Don't worry. Rain fell when I was married, and I'm still happily married. I got wet going from the church into the reception, and you know, that made, what they say, if rain fall at your wedding, what? Oh, wonderful. If rain fall at your wedding, blessing. So rain, and today, your ceremony for excellence is blessings. Embrace it. I encourage you to embrace your uniqueness, every one of you, the paths that you will take. I want you to maintain your confidence. I want you to take on new challenges. Do not be afraid of it, because you will succeed in life. I also want you to remember all of those who would have helped you along the way. And I'm talking about the parents. I'm talking about the guardians. I'm talking about the caregivers. I'm talking about the relatives, the grandmothers, the mentors. I'm also speaking about the other persons in your school. You know, I feel that we're all here on the same page, because it is ironic here that I have written the canteen staff and the security officers who in some way contributed to be here with you. To be representing the ministry, yes, but to be here with you. Every time you celebrate greatness, every time you acknowledge greatness in one child, it lifts their spirit this much higher. And if you do it every day or every month or every year, you'll be surprised to know how much you are contributing towards a better citizen of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure. Thank you for having us. God bless you all, and congrats to all of our children here today.
Can we put our hands together for our guest speaker? You were very much on point. You were very potent. Your words of encouragement came at the right time. It were the right words came at the right time. The words were very fulfilling to all of us here. As teachers, we could have taken something from it. As parents, I'm certain you took from it too. And I'm certain that our students would have garnered much from your words of encouragement. Thank you for reminding us that boys should take their place in society. I didn't know that you were so observant in terms of counting while we were giving out the awards at all. Thank you so very much. And at this time, we ask you to come back to center stage, Mr. Morgan, as our vice principal. Mrs. Christian, she's going to come at this time and present
Mr. Morgan. It is with pleasure that I present this beautiful basket. Man, I wish I were going home with it to you for your encouraging words. Miss McNeil was right indeed when she said, you counted, and I'm impressed that you would have taken such keen interest in how it is that we award our students here. We thank you for your kind words, and we look forward to welcoming you here again at the Mona Heights Primary School.
Now we here at Mona Heights Primary School, we are not short on talent, I can tell you that. Not only are our students talented, but we also boast talented teachers here. Yes, we do. And at this time, I will invite Mrs. Cleghorn to come and bless our hearts, and she's accompanied by another talented soul, Mr. Blackwood on keys. Put your hands together for them.
Hi, Mona Heights Primary. It's good to be here. Let me take the time to say heartiest congratulations to all our awardees. And of course, to say thank you to God for making this possible for all our students and all the other awardees. How can I say thanks for the things He has done for me? Things so undeserved, yet He gave and proved His love for me. The voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to Thee. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He has done with His blood. He has saved me with His power. He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. Just let me live my life and let it be pleasing, Lord, to Thee. And if I gain any praise, let it go to Calvary with His blood. He has saved me with His power. He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things He has done. If you know it, I want you to join me. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things Thank you. Put your hands together for Mrs. Cleghorn. To God be the glory for the things he has done. God is good. And all the time. God is good. And all the time. And when the praises go up, the blessings come down. And we are indeed experiencing God's blessings here at Mona Heights Primary School. It is our award ceremony for the year 2021-2022, and we are happy that you are weathering this weather with us today as we continue in our awards. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'm going to invite Miss Knight to come to center stage as she assists us with the distribution of certificates to the students who are habitually early for school, not only for face-to-face classes now, but we are also looking at how they sign in when we were in the virtual space. And we are going to start off with grade 1. So these are the students who is awarded with a certificate for punctuality. Starting with grade 1, Duval. Kidaniel Watt from grade 1, Duval. Please listen for your names, students, especially those over by the pavilion. And then we will continue with grade 1, Williams, Ronaldo Nicholson. From grade 1, Williams, Ronaldo Nicholson. Following Ronaldo, we will invite from grade 1, Blackstock, Holly Hislop. Haley Hislop from grade 1, Blackstock. And I think this is Kedaniel, right? From grade 1, Duval. And Haley Hislop is coming. And then from grade 1, Knight, Jason Powell for punctuality. Jason Powell. And from grade 1, Kalu, grade 1 Kalu will round things out for us. From grade 1 Kalu, we will have Anytans Ford, Mr. Ford, or Miss Ford. All right, so we will move on to grade 2. From grade 2, Barrett, we invited this time for a certificate for punctuality, Kajon Sampson. Grade 2 Sims, Sanaya Duffus. Grade 2 James Cook, Kimoni Allen. Grade 2 Cargill, Elisa Edwards. Let us keep the round of applause going for the students. Remember, we are celebrating them today. From grade 2 Grant, Michael Gordon. From grade 2 Grant. And we move to grade 3. From grade 3 Gordon, Carisian Reese.
most punctual student. From grade 3, Jarrett Stewart, we have Romario Walker. Most punctual student. From grade 3, Wallace and Carr, we have Santasia Barnett. Grade 3, Coley Griffiths and Francis, we have Shakaria Stewart. And from grade 3 Chambers, we have Fantasia Barnett. So we have the twins signing on very early, coming to school very early. As we say thanks to Miss Knight for assisting us, and we invite Mrs. Graham Chambers to assist us with upper school, and these are the students who are habitually punctual for classes. From grade 4, thank you very much, Miss Knight. Grade 4, Francis Grant and Neil Morris. Grade 4, Francis Grant and Neil Morris. Well done, Anil. Grade 4, Cleghorn and Mackenzie. Natasha Pasco. For grade 4, McLean Starridge, Justin Lewis. Justin Lewis. Grade 4, Samuels and Ware, Tariq Javon Clare. Tariq Javon Clare. And from, he's right here. And rounding out grade 4, we have Dante Crossman from grade 4, Holness. We move to the students in grade 5. For punctuality from grade 5, Clark, we invite Alexander Bloomfield. From grade 5, Richards, Sachel Lothian. From grade 5, Thompson Brown, Joanne Ferguson. From grade 5, Williams, Amaya Clark. And from grade 5, Henry, Kaylee Samuels. We have some grade 5 students who are coming to collect. As the grade 6 students get ready, most punctual students in grade 6, we start off with grade 6 Williams. Make your way to center stage, Simoy Williams, the most punctual student, grade 6 Williams. And for grade 6 McNeil, we invite Joanna Affleck. You are after Simoy to collect your certificate. And then from grade 6 Maxwell, we invite DeJour Parlin. DeJour, come forward. From grade 6 Wait, it's Davian Murray. Davian Murray from grade 6 Wait. And rounding out grade 6 and this category, Malik Smith from grade 6 Walker. The most punctual students of Mona Heights Primary. We will move right into the next category, which is the most improved students. The most improved students. So we are now going to recognize the students who have showed major improvements academically across all subject areas over the assessment periods. I will now invite Ms. Wallace to come forward to assist with the distribution of the certificates for the most improved students from grade 1 to 3. And we start off with grade 1 Duval. Danolia Bailey, most improved students. Grade 1 Duval. Grade 1 Williams. Davione McIntosh, most improved student. Grade 1 Blackstock. Kaden Jackson, most improved. Grade 1 Knight, Adriana Daly, most. Adriana Daly, most improved. And from grade 1 Kalou, Taishane Banner, most improved. And we encourage these students to continue to strive for excellence. So these are the grade 1 students who are showing improvements academically, and we continue to motivate them as teachers and as parents. We move to grade 2. Most improved student in grade 2 Barrett, Dennis. We have one more grade 1 to collect. From grade 2 Barrett, Dennis, Emily Brown, most improved. Emily Brown. From grade 2 Sims, Chloe Hamilton and Ty Blake, most improved. From grade 2 James Cook, the most improved student is Garfield McGregor. From grade 2 Cargill, the most improved student is Ariana Harris. And from grade 2 Grant, the most improved student is Kendall Booth. Those are the most improved students from grade 2. We move to grade 3. From grade 3, Gordon, we have Faith Anya Miller, most improved student. Continue working hard, Miss Miller. From grade 3, Jared Stewart, Rajon Francis, most improved. From grade 3, Wallace Carr, we have Joshua Smith. From grade 3, Coley Francis, we have Saraya Sims. And from grade 3, Chambers Dennis, Javane Knight. And those are the most improved students from grade 3, as we say thanks to Miss Wallace, and invite them at this time to the platform, Mrs. Coley Griffiths. And she'll be handing out the certificates to these following students, most improved students from grades 4, 5, and grade 6. We begin with grade 4, Francis Grant. Most improved students over the 4 core subject areas, Michaela Gordon from grade 4, Francis Grant. We have Tyler Campbell from grade 4, Cleghorn Mackenzie. Tyler Campbell. We have Kahira Pasley from grade 4, McLean Starridge, most improved. We have Javonique Price, most improved, from grade 4, Samuel's Ware, Javonique Price. And rounding out grade 4, the most improved student of grade 4 Holness is Javel Williams. We move to grade 5. The most improved students of grade 5, the awards go to. We have Tiara Francis from grade 5, Thompson Brown, most improved. Congratulations, Tiara. And then we invite from grade 5, Williams, Davina Hines.
we invite D'Amico Welch from grade 5, Henry, most improved. Hold on, D'Amico. D'Amico is coming, and then Davina will take hers next. I think I am missing 2 names for most improved from Clark and Richards, but I will await those names. As we move to grade 6, most improved student in grade 6, Williams, Kaya Sonoy Duncan. Most improved. The most improved student from grade 6, Maxwell, we have Brene Walker. Brene Walker, most improved. From grade 6, Walker, most improved student is Matthew Walters. And from grade 6, McNeil, the most improved student is Jaden Hall. And that rounds out the category of most improved students from all 6 grades. We will move to the category of sportsmanship as we say thanks to Mrs. Coley Griffiths. And at this time for sportsmanship we invite Mr. Campbell to come forward. The following students, ladies and gentlemen, participate in school-related activities and they show a positive attitude towards their classmates. They possess a character and courage to always do what is right. So we're going to move into the sportsmanship awards and we're going to invite, not seeing Mr. Campbell, so I'm going to ask Mr. Wade to come forward to center stage as we ask you to hand out these certificates to the students for sportsmanship. Emily Brown, oh, we missed her. She couldn't get past the students to come up. All right, Emily, most improved, congratulations. Sportsmanship, let's go with grade 1 Duval. Adrian Hyman for sportsmanship. Involved in school-related activities and definitely shows a positive attitude. We move to grade 1 Williams, Deshaun Abbott. Grade 1 Williams, Deshaun Abbott. And we move to grade 1 Blackstock, Keisha Douglas. Grade 1 Knight, Ranique Spencer. And grade 1 Shortakaloo, Jaquan Murdoch. And we say thanks to Mr. Waite for handing out for grade 1 and invite at this time Mr. Campbell to come forward to hand out for grades 2 and grades 2 and 3. For sportsmanship, grade 2. Still in the category of sportsmanship, we have from grade 2 Barrett Dennis, Melika Plummer. From grade 2 James Cook, Zaire Forrest. Grade 2 Cargill, Tahira James. Grade 2 Grant, Amori Miller. Sportsmanship Awards. So we ask that these students continue to represent us, continue to support the activities, and continue to be a part of our activities here at school and to show
a positive attitude. We move to grade 3 for sportsmanship. Jaquan Murdoch is here, and he was supposed to get his award earlier. For grade 3 sportsmanship from grade 3 Gordon, Martina Riley, or Martino Riley. Grade 3 James Cook, Otania Edwards for sportsmanship. Otania Edwards. Grade 3 Wallace Carr, Malachi Mott for sportsmanship. Grade 3 Griffiths and Tate Francis, Mohelia McLean. And grade 3 Braham Chambers and Nastasia Scarlett. Sportsmanship. As we say thanks to Mr. Campbell and invite Mr. Gentles as he will be awarding. All right, so Mr. Campbell will continue. Sportsmanship, and we move to grades 4, 5, and 6. We have the academic awards coming up. I'm certain you don't want to leave. We have those trophies to award to those students who did exceptionally well academically over this year. We also have coming up our support staff awards, and I'm certain you saw them about the place looking dapper and the ladies looking rather nice. So those are coming up, and we have the parents who have always been supportive. We have those parents to be to award as well. Let's continue. Sportsmanship for grade 4. Grade 4 Francis Grant, Dejon Wilbur. Grade 4 Cleghorn Mackenzie, Amira Tracy. Grade 4 McLean Starridge, Michaela Grant. Samuels Weir, Samoya Hamilton. And from grade 4 Wholeness, Carson Edwards. Carson Edwards. We move to grade 5 for sportsmanship. Grade 5 Clark is where we begin. Denira Williams for sportsmanship. And Denira is no stranger to us. He's a part of our track team that did very, very well at the recent champs, primary champs. Kai Phillips is also a part of the track team and represents us very well. Kai Phillips from grade 5. Richards, we have Thompson from Thompson Brown. Naik Collin from grade 5 Williams. Mikhail Melbourne, and from grade 5 Henry, Akira Fitzgerald. All champ stars and quiz star and so on. They are very much involved. We ask you that next school year you allow your child to be a part of one of these clubs and societies. Many of them, over 17 of them. Get them involved in school affairs. Then these students, they are leaving us, but let me tell you, representation that they did. We invited this time Diamond Schroeter from grade 6 Williams to come. This, I double my speech, baby, from grade 1, has been cropping lots of medals for us in the JCDC Festival of the Performing Arts. We have Danique Meek, who's a part of the track team and has done very well from grade 6 McNeil. Danique Meek. Shanisha Wellington from grade 6 Maxwell. Kai Kelly, one of our track stars from 6 weight. And this one is a crowd favorite. I'm not certain if the parents know him, but our students know him. And just listen when I call his name. Akira Senior of 6 Walker, our champion boy, went to primary champs and did us proud. All the high schools came rushing after him. This is our champion athlete right here. And from the coach to the star. Thank you very much, Mr. Campbell. We have one more. We miss him. Come along. He's wiping off his face. Come along. And Miss Wallace is making sure that he's ready to come on stage. Look at teacher. Sure. Congratulations, son. I didn't get the name. But surname, right. We invited this time Mahalia McLean, and she comes to us with a poem. Thank you very much, sir. And then after this, you don't want to leave. We have lots more to give away. Mahalia has a poem. Can we put our hands together? Mahalia from grade 3 with a poem.
Good morning, everyone. All protocols observed. The title of my poem is Striving for Excellence. This school year was hard. Face to face was rough. All the I tried, I could not focus. 82 average, mommy still a cuss. She said, I don't think you'll make the cut. Boys and girls, it's about the small wins. Keep at it and don't give in. Work hard and keep studying, surpassing boundaries and keep shining. About Mona Heights Primary, there's a thing. Don't expect to be on top if you're not outstanding. 60s and 70s, yes, you're trying, but to be in this room, you will have to be on top of things. Thank you, teachers and parents too. At this noble institution, striving for excellence is all we do. Thank you.
Striving for excellence is all we do. And let me tell you, watch out for this upcoming star, Mahalia McLean. She's going to be a force to reckon with. Just watch out for her. Parents, we applaud you. We laud your efforts. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the support that you have been giving us here at Mona Heights Primary School. We can only sing success because you have been there with us, for us, through it all. You have been supporting. Put your hands together. And so, the following awards will go to the most outstanding parent for your contribution and your involvement as a parent towards the development of not only the class to which your child or children is a part of, but to the entire school. We thank you for the interest that you have placed into the growth and development of Mona Heights Primary School. And we thank you for the support, and might I add, maximum support that you have been giving to us. We will start with our newbies, the parents who joined us in September of 2021. And I ask at this time Mrs. Reynolds Watson, the VP in charge of Lower School, to assist us with awarding these outstanding parents. Grade 1 Kalu, Yolanda Anderson. Come forward, Miss Anderson. From grade 1 Knight, Frederica Beckford McLean, Mahalia's mom. From grade 1 Blackstock, Colleen Johnson. Thank you for your support. Grade 1 Williams, Sarita Grant. Sarita Grant, she is coming. And from grade 1, Duval. Cornelia Harp Peck. Mrs. Peck, come forward for your certificate. From grade 2, Barrett Dennis, Sanya Brown. Sanya Brown. From grade 2, Gustavo Sims, Mrs. McCall, Nadine Carr McCall. From grade 2 Cargill, Roshana Logan. Roshana Logan. From grade 2 Grant, we have Tashika Russell Jones. From grade 2 James Cook, Antoinette Morrison. And that rounds out grade 2. Antoinette Morrison. Most outstanding parents of grade 3. We go to grade 3 Gordon. Sadie Ann Jackson. Grade 3 Wallace. Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee. From grade 3 Tate Francis. Frederica Beckford McLean. Again. Extraordinary parent this cinnamon. Supporting grade 1, supporting grade 3. Grade 3 Braham Chambers. Sophia Allen. And to round out grade 3, Graham is collecting on behalf of her parent. We have from grade 3, Jarrett Stewart, Chanel Lynn, the PTA president. She is right there. And Chanel makes her way to center stage as we say thanks to our vice principal in charge of grades 1, 2, and 3. And welcome at this time, Mrs. Sharon Christian, Vice Principal in charge of grades 4, 5, and 6. The most outstanding parents of grade 4. We begin with grade 4, Francis Grant. Kayana Levy. From grade 4, Cleghorn Mackenzie. Camille Kareem Abdul. The Vice President for our PTA body. And Levy is here, right? As we invite from grade 4 McLean Starridge, Michelle Dixon Miller. From grade 4 Holness, we invite Donette Howell, also a part of the PTA body. But she is going to collect on behalf of her mommy. Am I right? Right. As we move to grade 5, and these grade 5 parents, we crave your support. As you look to move to grade 6 come September, Melville Cook from grade 5. Is this a male? Melville Cook. Yes, yes. I was looking there and we passed grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't call any males. And now we have our daddy. Put your hands together for this supportive daddy. Of course. From grade 5, Richard, Phyllis Reed. from grade 5, Richards. Phyllis Reed. Grade 5, Williams. Jonelle James. Jonelle James from grade 5, Williams. And from grade 5, Henry, Natoya Hunter, most outstanding parent, Natoya Hunter. She is coming. And bittersweet moment. And a message to these grade 6 parents that if you don't have any other child coming to the school, that it is not too late for you to go again. All right, grade 6 parents, we laud you and we thank you. Grades, especially for our grade 6 parents who have been with us from grades 1 through to 6 and have been given tremendous support. Thank you. From grade 6 Williams, Diana Schouter, also a member of the PTA executive body, PRO. And we have from grade 6 McNeil, Nadine Grant, who is unavoidably absent today, but we'll hold on to the certificate for Nadine. And from grade 6 Walker, we invite at this time Yvonne McGonigal. Yvonne McGonigal. And from grade 6 Wait, Maxine Lester. Maxine Lester. And to round out grade 6, from 6 Maxwell, Pepita Morrison. All right, as we say thanks to Mrs. Christian. Pepita is coming up. What is a school without a support staff? Can't do without the cooks. Pepita Morrissey, I stand corrected, Morrissey. All right. What is a school without its support staff? We want to say a big thank you to all the canteen staff, auxiliary staff, security staff here. Put your hands together for them. We will be awarding our outstanding support staff at this time. And we are going to begin with the Long Service Award, and this category is broken down in 2. We will start with service to the school's development for up to 5 years. We invite our chairman to come at this time to assist. The following workers have been at the institution for up to 5 years and has carried out duties and responsibilities in an effective and in an efficient manner. We begin with the chef, Ricardo Bryce. Ricardo Bryce. Somebody can nudge them. Oh, he's coming, he's running. All right. All right, so he's coming quickly because I don't want anything that he has on the fire to get burnt, you know. So thank you very much for your service, Mr. Bryce. Then we invite Katie and Spencer to come at this time. Thank you for your service, Katie, towards the school's development. And Katie and tear can change in many different colors depending on her, probably, I don't know, the mood. It wasn't this bright yesterday, I can tell you that. Thank you for your service. We really appreciate you. Then we move to Heikel Dollhouse. He's coming, affectionately called OJ. Thank you for your service. And then we want to say thanks to Miss Jacqueline Rose. Yes. Congrats, Miss Rose. Yes, I see her waving. As we invite, after Miss Rose, Miss Pauline Smith to come for her certificate for your service towards the school development. She's not here today, so we'll hold that for her. And invite Marcy Miller, also a part of our canteen staff. And then we will have, rounding out this category, Tracy and Scott. Tracy and run along. I see you walking, run and come for your certificate. And we ask you guys to stay close by. All right. So now we move to the next category. Come along, Tracy Ann. As we say thanks to Sir Chair and invite Captain Hepburn. He'll be awarding the following support staff who has been at the institution for over 10 years and has carried out stellar duties and responsibilities towards our school's development. We begin with a man who you will see at the school's gate, very humble, mannerable, Vivian Cousins, in the jacket and tie. It's also a security guards can dress up and come to a function after all. And we say thanks. His father was here and he came along and he carried on over 10 years. Ronald Richards, thank you for your sterling service to Mona Heights Primary. And we say thanks to Miss Sophia Goldburn. Everybody know her from the tuck shop. Carrying the orders early. Writing name on the tickets. Wow. Looking lovely today, I must say. And to me, she is Auntie Claudette. I don't call her anything else. She's Auntie Claudette. She has been here for many. I came and saw her many years. Thank you for your service. And let me tell you now, you come at the gate and you not properly dress a problem, you know. Let me tell you something. If you ever know in the correct clothes a problem, it's not even, I don't have to call the name, you know. Mr. Michael Oriccio. Yesterday he told me, many years he has been here. Big up yourself, Mikey. Affectionately called Origio. We will now award the following workers, so our support staff who has been perpetually early for work. When we say early, always early. Miss Velma Brown from the catering staff. When dark afraid, she out in a man. Always here when it's dark. And look how she look rosy and nice today, too. Miss Brown, thank you for your service. And Auntie Claudette, she will tell you that she coming from far up in the top of the St. Andrew up so, mountain up so. But she's always early for work. She shows up early. And we are going to be awarding the following persons for their work ethics. The following support staff exemplifies good character, is very assertive. You don't have to tell them to do anything. They jump at it. They take initiative and they carry out their responsibilities efficiently. We invite Miss Sophia Goldburn to come for displaying excellent work ethics. And we say congrats. This one, you'll see him is very humble. Very humble. He not talk so loud, but trust me, he is right on top of things. Omar Williams, step forward. Very humble, very manageable security. If you leave a child here late, he will call to say, this child is compound, what should we do? We can tell you that. And for work ethics, Claudette Willis. Auntie Claudette. Watch out! She come up again 3 times in a man. For outstanding contribution to the work environs. Let me tell you, everybody who comes here, ministry or anywhere else, always says that our school's compound is very clean and well kept. We want to say thanks to Narvel Brown, Mr. Brown, for assisting in that regard. We appreciate you, we love you, and we can't do without you in the days, definitely. And then, if you look around to your left, you see some banana trees growing up there, sir. You look around here, so you see some planting going up. It is all Mr. Origio. So not only is he security, but him also is a farmer. I can tell you that. So we have a green area. We have our own vegetable garden because he has been doing farm work. Morning, noon, and night, you know, man. You see him with the machete. And he's working. All right. Thank you, sir. And then a lot of persons come and they say, boy, I want to change up. A lot of the infrastructure development that you see around our schools plant is because of one man and his team. This backdrop that you see go up the stage that we're walking on, put your hands together, we call him Uncle Teddy. But he's Basil Myers. Anything to nail up, any door to put on, any lock to put on, anything at all. We call our Uncle Teddy and we know that he's right there to assist us. Now, this lady has given 25 years of service to our institution. 27. Wow. Yes. Walk up now. Muggle and come up now, man. Muggle and come up. Miss Cheryl Warren. thank you so very much. And we missed some of the names for up to 5 years of service. We invite Omar Williams to come. We invite Mr. Brown to follow. And our early bird, Miss Brown, for up to 5 years of service. We thank you so very much. And we appreciate all of you. Every single day, we appreciate you. We say thanks to Mr. Hepburn for assisting us. Now, we will continue. We have much more to go. Right, we have one from Mr. Lake. Mr. Lake is here, but no. All right, so, yeah, man. So we saved the best for last. Mr. Devari Lake, please step forward. He has given us much support in the office. Always early, always on time, always here for work. We thank you so very much for your contribution. All right, so we will continue. We're going to save the academics and the principals and chairmen for last. But at this time, we have a presentation to make. We have a presentation to make to our school. We have, I'm going to ask the grade 6 teachers to come forward. All grade 6 teachers. Now, back in March 2020, when we were plunged into online teaching, we pulled our ideas and our hearts together to get the work done. And we can tell you that last year, we garnered much success in the PEP. In 2021, when we were told that we are to come back out, and of course they are going to say grade 6 must be the priority grade because of the fact that they are doing PEP, we knew from the get-go that we needed to garner the tools to get the job done. This team of teachers that you see here, we sat down and we thought about what can we do as a team to get much needed equipment to drive teaching and learning and to ensure that no child at Mona Heights in grade 6 is left behind. For us to do hybrid and for us to carry out our jobs effectively and efficiently, we needed projectors. And what did we do? We got up, we put a plan, a proposal together, and we executed. Our target, our goal, was to get 5 projectors by 2022. Today, we are standing before you with great pride and dignity to tell you that we are handing over 4 brand new projectors to Mona Heights Primary School. Our target was to get 5 for June. Today is what date again? 28th of what? June. How many more days left? Which parent can pledge today to assist us with 1 more to meet our target? We want a pledge. Even if you're going to contribute towards us getting it, we want to garner. Thank you very much, parents at the back. Thank you very much. And I want every one of us here. Another parent raised their hand. Grade 1 parents, 2, right up to 5, looking on. If we did it at grade 6, you all can do it. Today, we want our chairman and our principal to come forward. We want to hand over these projectors to our school on behalf of the graduating class of 2022. We know that these projectors will provide meaningful engagement towards learning and will better the experience for our students so that we can continue to be excellent at what we do. To the parents of grade 6, thank you for your support. We did it. We thank you for spearheading this initiative and for going out and for asking on our behalf. And we did it. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for our grade 6 teachers as we hand over these projectors to our school. Thank you very much, colleagues. We will move on. Academic awards. We will move to the academic awards, and we are starting with grade 1. We'll invite at this time Mrs. Gustava Sims to come to center stage. We start with grade 1 Kalu. These students will get a certificate along with a trophy. For academic excellence, from grade 1 Kalu, Carissa Cargill. Academic excellence, Carissa Cargill, grade 1 Kalu. From grade 1 night, we invite Shania Forrest and William Beckford. So Shania is here and William. So we have one more name from 1 Kalu. After William, then we will invite the next recipient. Academic excellence. William Beckford from grade 1 night. And we encourage them to continue to strive for excellence. From grade 1 Kalu, Kamani Garwood for academic excellence. Kamani Garwood. grade 1 Blackstock. Israel Wint from grade 1 Blackstock. Israel Wint. And she's making her way along with mommy. Israel is also the prefect of her class. And also from grade 1 Blackstock, Taekwon Smith, academic excellence, and he's coming up. Taekwon Smith. We are still at grade 1, and we go to grade 1 Williams. Omar Carney for academic excellence from grade 1, Omar Carney. Omar Carney and Brianna Mitchell from grade 1 Williams. Brianna Mitchell for academic excellence. Omar is coming. And Brianna Mitchell is also making her way. We have grade 1 Duval to round off grade 1. Grade 1 Duval. From grade 1 Duval, Joshua Holness, come forward, he's right there. Joshua Holness for academic excellence. And from grade 1 Duval, Kelsey Dennis, academic excellence. Kelsey Dennis. As we say thanks to Mrs. Gustavus Sims, and invite at this time Miss Williams to come forward to issue certificates of excellence to our grade 2 students, academic excellence. From grade 2, Barrett Dennis, Joshua Malik Barton. Grade 2, Barrett Dennis. He's right here, Joshua. Come up for your certificate. You did very well. And also from grade 2, Barrett Dennis, Gabrielle Hyatt. Gabrielle Hyatt. From grade 2, Gustavo Sims, we have Caleb Lowe. Caleb Lowe. Grade 2, Gustavo Sims. And, oh, he's right here, Caleb. Well done. And also from grade 2, Gustavo Sims, we have Harmony Francis. Harmony Francis. We move to grade 2, Cargill. Harmony is coming. Grade 2, Cargill. We have Rivaldo Fender from grade 2, Cargill for academic excellence. Rivaldo Fender is coming. And also from grade 2, Cargill, Imani Ray. As we move to grade 3, oh, we have one more from grade, we have more. From grade 2, James Cook, Lorian Bowley. This name is familiar. We had a one Alice Bowley about 3 years ago. Right here, she's now a student at the St. Andrew High School for Girls. So you're carrying on your sister's tradition. And then we have Gabrielle Fiddler, also from grade 2 James Cook. Congratulations, and she is the monitor. We now move to grade 2 grant for academic excellence, Jeraine Henry. Academic excellence, Jeraine Henry. And Anna McGowan from grade 2 grant. Anna McGowan. As we round off grade 2 and say thanks to Miss Williams and invite at this time Miss Black to assist with the distribution, we begin with grade 3 Wallace Carr. Ishmael Wright, and look at Ishmael's mother. Miss Mackenzie is shouting and cheering, of course. Well done, Ishmael. Academic excellence. And also from grade 3 Wallace Carr, Jonathan Dixon. We have 2 boys topping the class. 2 boys topping the class. It's a good look. From grade 3, Griffiths and Tate Francis. Grade 3, Griffiths, Tate Francis. Academic excellence goes to Aliyah Lewinson. Aliyah Lewinson. And we also have from grade 3 Griffith State, Francis, Rolea Fitzgerald. Rolea Fitzgerald. Academic excellence. Grade 3, we're still with grade 3, and we have grade 3 Braham Chambers. Genevieve Foster from grade 3 Braham Chambers. Jenny Foster. And this looks like a family tradition. We had the sister earlier, and now we are going to call on Zachary Dennis for academic excellence. Both brother and sister are doing very well. Hold on, Zachary. 1 minute, Zachary. We move to grade 3, Jarrett Stewart. Grade 3, Jarrett Stewart. Jaden Wright from grade 3, Jarrett Stewart. Jaden Wright. And also from grade 3, Jarrett Stewart, academic excellence, Giselle Halsall. Giselle Halsall, she is coming, making her way through the crowd. We have one more class in grade 3. Grade 3, Gordon McCoy. We have Mikhail Winter from grade 3, Gordon McCoy, Mikhail Winter. And we have also from grade 3 Gordon McCoy, Krista Holness. brother and sister. Wow. As we say thanks to Miss Black and invite the tall among them, Mr. Maxwell, to assist us with handing out the awards for excellence for grade 4. We begin with grade 4 Samuels. Samuels where? Peyton Barnett from grade 4 Samuels where? For academic excellence. Peyton. We will then have Kimar Thomas, Botsia, Kimar Thomas. But Auntie Pat, I hope those are blanks. Then we move to grade 4 McLean Starridge, and we call on Shaquan Williamson for outstanding performance in academics. Shaquan, right, Shaquan Williamson from grade 4 McLean Starridge, and then we call on Lexia Edwards, also from grade 4 McLean Starridge, for academic excellence. We move now to grade 4 Cleghorn Mackenzie, and we ask for a Johnny Reed to come and collect, and this face is familiar, this surname is familiar as well. Carrying on tradition, sister was here about 2 years ago, or was it deputy last year? Deputy head girl of Mona Heights. We invite as well Jessica Sanderman, who is also collecting. Look how she man come up, man. Confidence step that in a man. Wait, Sanderman? That name's also familiar. We move to grade 4, Francis Grant, as we call at this time Philip Duncan for academic excellence. Philip Duncan, come up for your trophy and your certificate. And I must say that there are two. And then we will invite Kimane Morris, also from grade 4 Francis Grant. Yes, 2 males, again, take note of that. 2 males from grade 4. As we say thanks to Mr. Maxwell. And invite Miss Walker to come and to issue certificates of academic excellence to the following students from grade 5. We call on, from grade 5, Henry, Nakidra Brown, from grade 5, Henry, for academic excellence. We ask that parents please don't leave. We have more awards. We have the Principal's Award. We also have the Chairman's Award. We also have the Teacher of the Grade Award coming up, and the new category this year, Rookie of the Year, Rookie Teacher of the Year. From grade 5 Henry, we have Rain Gordon for academic excellence. Keep it up, Rain, as you get ready to come to grade 6. We move to grade 5 Williams, Atara Anderson. From grade 5 Williams, Atara Anderson for academic excellence. And we say congratulations to Emma Ming, also from grade 5 Williams for academic excellence as well. Emma Ming. here. We move to grade 5 Thompson. Grade 5 Thompson. Marissa Berry from grade 5 Thompson. Academic excellence. And Navea Dawkins, also from grade 5 Thompson, for academic excellence. Grade 5 Richards is up next. We call on none other than Bradley Stewart from grade 5 Richards to collect his certificate for academic excellence. And we invite Leanne Grant, also for academic excellence. From grade 5 Clark, academic excellence goes to Ayeli Ali Cook. Ayeli Ali Cook, right. And then also from grade 5 Clark, we invite Akeem Vernon to come and collect his academic award. We move to grade 6 and we invite Mrs. Forbes to come forward. From grade 6 Walker, Neely Bryan for academic excellence. Neely Bryan from grade 6 Walker. Neely is making his way up. And we invite from grade 6 Walker for academic excellence, Aliyah Service. And we missed Peyton for Samuel's where these students are preparing, so she's now here and we will now award her with her certificate and a trophy for academic excellence. We will now move to grade 6 Wait and we say congratulations to Alexia Hemming for academic excellence. Alexia Evans. I am so sorry. Alexia Evans. And also from grade 6 Wait, Shakari Vassel. Grade 6 Maxwell, it's your turn. We will be awarding at this time for outstanding performance in academics, Amaya Bolton. And also from grade 6 Maxwell, Alex Gray. Academic excellence. And we move to grade 6 McNeil for academic excellence. We invite at this time Tatchell Dickens. Academic excellence. And for academic excellence, yes, Stacey, I see you sitting down looking proud. Academic excellence goes to Jazane Downs from grade 6, McNeil. And Jazine proudly wears her Top Girl badge. And we move to grade 6 Williams. And I see two little eyes looking at me out there. So I know I must call the name. No. Oh, Deputy Head Boy, Kahim Stewart. Deputy Head Boy of Mona Heights Primary School. And yesterday, we laud this student for his efforts and for always representing and doing so very well in chess. We say congratulations to Zamir Smichael for academic excellence. Prefect, top boy, top this. Look at the badges going down. Always striving for excellence in everything that he does. Congratulations, and I hope that all of you keep it up as you matriculate to high school. And thank you very much, Mrs. Forbes. We now move to the Principal's Award. Grade 4 Wholeness. We missed Grade 4 Wholeness. And we are waiting to get, we sent for them. I see Miss Black hustling. So we will call those names. So just hold on a minute. We invite Captain Hepburn back at center stage. Now, the following students are the top, listen carefully, performing students at the grade level. So, these students would have amassed a high academic average, not only for these end of year examinations, but right across from all 3 terms, they would have amassed an average of over 90%. Principal's Award. Grade 1, the trophy goes to the girl who received an overall average of 98.7. Kelsey Dennis for Principal's Award 2022. And she's getting it from the man himself, our principal, Mr. Hepburn. And then we move to grade 2 with an average of 98%. Who you think it is? Harmony Francis, topping the entire grade 2 cohort. Harmony Francis, make your way up for Principal's Award. And then we move to grade 3 with an average of 94%. Boy, this surname just keep popping up. It's what happened to the Dennises. Come up, Zachary Dennis! Principal's Award! Brother and sister! Devon House, stop later, mommy. Devon House. Yes, they deserve it. They deserve it. Give him back the tablet. Give him some more TV time now. All right. We move to upper school and we invite the top student. The Principal's Award will go to this student who was given an average, or who would have earned an average of 91%. Kimar Thomas. Kimar. Is at class. So, Auntie Pat, you hear, sir? I mean, should I pick it up because I come here every day and look here every PTA meeting and everything, mommy. Listen to me. Kimar Thomas, 91%. average. Congratulations, and they are now preparing in class. We move to grade 5 with an average of 90.5%. Bradley Jacob Stewart, come up for your Principal's Award. That's Bradley Jacob Stewart. Where is Bradley? We will move on then to grade 6 with an average of 91.5. It is the whiz kid, the chess kid. It is a smarty pants. It is Zamir Smike getting the Principal's Award, and I see him running up. Congratulations. And Mommy's coming to capture the moment. Of course, this moment will last for a lifetime. Congratulations. Bradley Jacob Stewart, are you here now? Bradley? No. So as soon as Mommy grabs him, then we will present his award. We now have the grade 4 academic certificates and trophies. Who was the grade 4? Mr. Maxwell? Is he here? All right, so we can invite Mr. Blackstock. From grade 4 wholeness, Aiden Aikman for outstanding academic performance. And also from grade 4 wholeness, outstanding academic performance, Kalia Atkinson. And for top performing students, grade 2, we have Haley Rose Morgan. Haley Rose Morgan. And Ariana Hardware. And then we'll go to the big one, the Chairman's Award. We have 2 students getting the Chairman's Award. 2 students getting the Chairman's Award. Now we will have a Chairman's Award for upper school and one for lower school. For the lower school, this would be the student who got the highest average in lower school. And this person got it by a mere 0.7. We invite our board chair to come as he presents the Chairman's Award. And this person got it just by 0.7. We invite for the Chairman's Award, the big one, with an average of 98.7, Kelsey Dennis. Kelsey Dennis. Mommy, pack up and gone. We're going to give it to somebody else. Bag in the hand, umbrella, lunch kit gone. Congratulations, Kelsey. You got the highest average in lower school. And for upper school, the highest average goes to, it's a male. It's a male. Who? We have all males for upper school, cropping top averages, but one came out on top, and I speak of none other than the whiz kid himself, Zamir Michael, the Chairman's Award. of excellence. As we say thanks to our board chair himself and ask him to be on standby and invite Captain Hepburn back on center stage, because we have some teachers who did exceptionally well and we want to acknowledge them. From grade 1.
Teachers.
Well, grade 1. Going a little bit too fast. Oh, I want to invite our music teacher, Mr. Jason Blackwood. We are awarding Mr. Blackwood today for his outstanding contribution to the music department at the Mona Heights Primary School. He has done excellent work in that regard. And I must tell you, wait until graduation day, because you'll also see aspect of his work at graduation day. And then we are going to be awarding Teacher of the Grade for grade 1 for 2021-2022 grade 1 Teacher of the Grade, Nathaniel Blackstock. Come up for your award, sir. Teacher of the grade. For grade 2, Teacher of the Grade. She's new, but she did well. Tamara Barrett Dennis. Teacher of the Grade. 2021-2022. Teacher of the Grade, grade 3. Guess who it is? Vivian Jarrett Stewart. Mrs. Jarrett Stewart. Teacher of the Grade. And then we move to grade 4. Teacher of the Grade for grade 4 goes to Chanel Ware. Miss Ware. And she probably is in class. Working. All right. We'll move to grade 5. And we say congratulations to Mrs. Dion Williams of grade 5. Teacher of the Grade. And now we move to grade 6. Resourceful. Always there. Miss Covell Williams. Teacher of the Grade. Resourceful, involved, always there, supportive, and all those other nice adjectives. And then we want to applaud these 2 teachers for their outstanding contribution in the area of sport. Mr. Romain Campbell, not certain if he's out here, and of course, Mr. Kemar Gentles, but we're going to hold on to these, and then we're going to give them at a later time. Thank you very much, Mr. Hepburn. And then, Rookie of the Year, Rookie Teacher of the Year. This one is a new category, but we had a lot of teachers coming in to work with us for this academic year, and we want to applaud one that came out on top in terms of work ethics and involvement, and we want to say congratulations congratulations to, guess who it is? Miss Cargill. Miss Cargill. Miss Avril Cargill. Step up. Look how she look nice and come along, Miss Cargill. Congratulations and continue the wonderful job that you have been doing. Thank you very much, Mr. Hepburn. We invite at this time our head boy, Marco Dean Stewart, and he's coming to move the vote of thanks. And before we move the vote of thanks, Marco Dean, just hang on. There is We invite Mr. Hepburn to come forward and he has a presentation to make. Flip it over.
Okay. Now, it is indeed a pleasure for me to see how well supported this event was. Also, Miss Ware, our grade 4 teacher, who is new and has come in, and she's teacher of the grade. She wasn't here earlier. We want to make this award to Miss Ware. So step to the podium, Miss. Now, we have hosted a number of events over the year, throughout the year. Mona Heights Primary School was chosen by the Ministry of Education and Culture to represent the nation. We were the host school for the island of Jamaica to host Africa Day. Now, it was the first time that we would have an event like this, of this magnitude in the country. And we did extremely well. I was overseas, I had to leave the country, but I got calls from way up in the government stating how proud they were of this school and the teachers. Now, we have had a number of events, as I said earlier, over the years, and I must pause to acknowledge all our teachers, our vice principals, our teachers from grade 1 to 6. You have done an awesome job. However, the planning committee, they have stepped in and they have done extremely well. And I'm going to ask the board chairman to come to the front, and we are going to be giving these ladies a surprise because they did not expect this. We're going to be awarding each member of the planning committee this afternoon. So I'm going to ask Ms. Tankara Knight to step forward for me. Ms. Tankara Knight is a member of the planning committee. She has done extremely well. Now, Ms. Cavell Williams, also a member of the committee. All the events that we have here, these ladies are to be credited for the success of these events. Miss Marsha K. Walker, when she just came in, I was her mentor, and I still think I'm a mentor for her. She has done a very good job. Now, Miss Claire, the lady who is always behind the scenes, working. We want to say thank you, Miss Claire. She's not here. She is in the library, still working. Want to tell her thanks. Also, Mrs. Braham Chambers. Very hard-working young lady. She has come to Mona and she has really distinguished herself. Now there's a lady that I hear everybody calling Mrs. Forbes. Mrs. Forbes. She's known to you as Miss Richards, but she went away and she, got hitched. So welcome, Mrs. Forbes. She's what we call a veteran. Thank you very much for your service, Miss Richards and Mrs. Forbes. I think Mrs. Forbes has been here with us at Mona for over 20 years, and that needs to be applauded. Now, we have Miss Black. Now, Miss Black stayed up last night along with her team members, Miss Walker, and she must be credited for what you're seeing here. And awesome. Very hardworking teacher, always giving 100% at all times. Thank you, Miss Black. Then we have the head cook and bottle washer, the loud voice, the unmistakable Miss McNeil. Miss McNeil is the chairman of the planning committee. She's an outstanding lady. She gives 100% at whatever she does. And I'm yet to see an event that she plans that fails. She is always giving 100%. Miss Christian just came in and she's a member of the committee also, but she's just drove in. I'm going to ask Mrs. Christian to come quickly and just collect your award. But ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon was indeed a success. I want to thank you. Without you parents and you our children, it would not have been possible. So I want to thank you very much, and next year it will be bigger and better. All right? So we ask of you to send the children out on Friday. Friday is the final day of school. We'll be having our jamboree. Now, you might be wondering, why do I need to send my child out for the final day? Now, the teachers, your teachers, they have worked hard. Some children, you're talking. The teachers have worked hard throughout the year. And it is the intention of the board and the administration to take our teachers to a hotel for them to kick up them foot for a couple of days, relax and enjoy themselves. Now, if you don't support the jamboree, trust me, it won't happen. So we are asking, we're imploring the parents to support jamboree so that we can give the teachers what they deserve. All right? As you know, it's rough. It's a rough job being in the classroom with 30 or 40 children. And just getting 2 days really makes a difference. So the onus is on you, our parents, to really send the children out and support this initiative come Friday. So I had asked for Mrs. Christian to make her way to the podium. I'm not seeing her as yet. So I'm going to call on Marco Dean because I know you're hungry. A lot of you have been here from morning. You need to go. I too, I am a bit hungry. Haven't had anything. So I'm going to ask Marco Dean to come up and move the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Master of Ceremony, our most valued invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day. It is a day of consummate joy, passion, and gratitude to God, who has made all this possible and this occasion a success. Hey. Dr. Williams, thank you for blessing today's celebrations. We really appreciate your presence. A big thank you to our board chairman, Mr. Delroy Alain, Mr. Shirley Morgan from NEI, and our PTA Vice President for bringing us warm greetings. Master of Ceremony, Ms. McNeil, thank you for chairing the program. You ensure that all transition smoothly while keeping the audience thoroughly entertained. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, an event like this could not happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. It took intricate planning and a sharp eye for details. Thank you to the organizers of this morning's ceremony, the members of the planning committee, and all other persons who have helped in any way to make today's ceremony a success. Thank you for a job well done. Special thanks to Virtual Edge Jamaica for providing live streaming of our Excellence Award ceremony. Special mention must be made to all the performers for blissful music to our ears. A hearty thanks to all our teachers who have motivated us and ensured that we have attained high academic success. You will never be forgotten. Mr. Hepburn, thank you for creating this opportunity and for motivating us to strive towards high academic excellence. We are blessed to have you as our principal. Continue the great work. Parents, guardians, friends, and well-wishers who have come to share in this evening ceremony, we thank you. Awardees, I would like to congratulate you for leading the way in attaining many great accomplishments. You have achieved your goals, and as a result, can celebrate your success. Continue to strive for excellence. Once again, a tremendous thank you to all individuals and groups for sharing in this joyous event. It is this treasure which will keep the memories of this event alive. Muchas gracias and safe travel home.
Okay, parents, so there are a few children who did not receive their certificates. We are working on those. You should be able to get them by the latest Friday. All right, so if your child's name was called or you received a letter for your child, it means that we had a glitch, but those certificates will be made available by Friday. All right, so I thank you very much for coming out and see you soon. Well, good.
Yes, I opened my eyes, and now I see the sun. If I
champion.
Mad something. Hey, follow me now, where see you now. Hey, upset her. See how upset her? Go outside there. On and on and on and on. I'm a winner. You know the guy. I'm a winner. Hey, watch out now. I'm on the sun. Oh, we're winning right now, you winning. Say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now. Oh, we're winning right now. On Thanksgiving right now. Cause we're winning right now, yeah. I'm winning. I'm winning. Hey, watch out now. Hey, I'm a walking W. Learn from the else. Turn them in a medal in a trophy and bells. Every day you see me with them on the next film.